gone. I cannot see it in the sky. I see no evidence of the moon at all where I'm at. I see stars in the sky. All the stars are up in the sky, but there is not any moon. You know what? I should have at least been able to see the moon like above the tree lines. I should have been able to see it. Hold on a second. But I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. It's like that moon, let me tell you something about that moon. Hey, Applebrooks, honey. That moon, I'm really beginning to believe that that moon is controlled by something, and that it's not a normal moon at all, because I can't see it out here at all. Can't. It's nowhere to be found. It's nowhere to be found. I'm walking in my yard. I should be able to see the moon. I should have, let me tell you something about it. I should have been able to see that moon because I can see all the stars in the sky. I literally can. It's a perfect night. It's got all the stars in the sky. All the stars, and not the moon at all. Let me do this, you all. They're literally, it's pitch black. You see, you can just see my one light. The moon should at least, I know you can't see it, but that moon should at least been coming. It makes me upset thinking about it. It really does, because I really think it's controlled by something else. I don't think that moon is what they say it is. Well, it's probably the Death Star is what I think it is. Can y'all see the moon? Good evening. It's hidden your area too, Kimberly. It's rather unsettling when you want to film the moon. I thought it's kind of cold out here too. When I wanted to film the moon, and I couldn't see it. Just couldn't see it. Had my telescope ready. I thought, I'm going to get the moon. No, he's not getting it. Hello there in Australia. The moon is in your area, and you're in Jacksonville, Florida. Is it late? Did the moon, Jacqueline, did the moon arrive the same time it did yesterday where you're at? How you like that? Yeah. How wild to see it here. Okay, have you thought this before? Have you thought that there's more than one moon for different parts of the United States? I've thought that myself. That there's different moons that pop up in different areas depending on where you live. There's not just one moon. I've often thought that. Because I'm thinking, how can this moon be everywhere and it's showing up at different times and yet people seeing it? It's like more than one. Okay, you're Amy, honey, you can't see it either. You could not see the blood moon due to the clouds in Australia orange. It just arrived in Oakwood, Illinois. How can it fluctuate the way that it is? It's like somebody's got some squilly tires coming up this road. I think it's like it's probably 45 minutes to an hour late. Eric, honey, sometimes I think there's more than one moon. I really do. I'm just saying, I think it. And a lot of times I think that that moon is not what they say it is. Okay, that's a tow truck, because there was a wreck in the forest, and I guess somebody's got the brakes squealing. Yeah, you was listening to the squeal. Yeah, it's somebody. There was a wreck in the forestry, and the traffic was back up, and I guess they had to get the tow truck there. The remote, hey, what if it is remote controlled moon? When the bottomless pit opens up, the whole world, well, that got gone. I'm trying to read it. I was going to read about the bottomless pit. And it disappeared. That's kind of funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. Yeah. The moon is part of the firmament, and it's a celestial clock. Yeah, that's okay. When you heard you got up, okay, when I heard you, I got up here in Georgia, and you looked out your cozy, warm bed and went to look, and it was a full moon yesterday, and now it's gone. The stars, yes, the stars are out, and there is no clouds. That's true. It is gone. It is gone, is what it is. Well, that was funny. It was good to, I don't know what they said about the bottomless pit. Yeah. Maybe they didn't pay their electric bill and the lights went out. Well, it could be. I remember one time when I was working a second shift, the moon was so bright orange. It was super bright orange when it was rising in the sky. It was like around 8 something at night. And I thought, that's good because I'm going to get me some footage of it. You know what happened? Then came the dark black clouds, and they covered it completely up. I didn't see it the rest of the night. I didn't. It's probably around 50 something or 40. It could be in the upper 40s. Yeah. Something's happening in 13 months. Yeah. We got some free energy. Well, we could have it. I should have had my coveralls on also, you all. I wanted to film the moon. I had every intention. Actually, I've been setting up my telescope waiting for the moon to come up. I started probably around 3 hours ago. I thought, I'm going to get a good picture of the moon, some good footage. And I was going to put my phone on it without it wiggling and do the moon. You see the moon, but it's too late. The moon is free energy. If the moon's gone, okay, it's gone. Well, this is she. It's she tree, real tree. And there's bib coveralls that go through it with it. But this particular pattern, I have not seen it since these were bought. And it's been like 5 or 6 years. I can't find the pattern anymore. It's my favorite pattern. They don't make them like they used to. And it's like cotton. It's not the polyester. Debbie, what if it is a ship? What if the moon is a ship? Even though it doesn't have sails, it's some kind of a ship, like a Star Trek Enterprise, like the Klingon ships and all these other aliens that are in the Star Trek series, or Battlestar Galactica. They can make themselves look like a moon. Yeah. The moon should be seen everywhere. Jane Doe, yes, it should. It should not be late. It should be on a cycle. The stars had no problem showing up in the sky, which I was really surprised, honestly, to walk outside and I saw all the stars in the sky. And I thought, wow. And they'll get really even brighter tonight. For it to be a hunter's moon for the past few nights, it should still be there. That's right. That's right, be a blessing. But it's not here. And I can even walk up here. I see the patrol planes are flying their grid lines in the sky. They're out here. It would be neat to see Starlink. I saw it one time. One time I saw Starlink, and it's right here where I'm standing. It went over this grid line right here. But another night it wasn't a Starlink. It was great big orange lights in the sky, and they were not in a row at all. They were some kind of alien ships or something. They were not a Starlink at all, because Starlink is not orange. See, now I can do this. All you can see is that light down there. There is no moon. None. It's not even peeping up above my tree line right here. You know, you remember when you used to be able to zoom up and you could see stars really good? I mean, you can see this one right here. YouTube used to have better zooming capability. You don't have it no more. I just used to be so happy to have YouTube, the zooming capabilities of it. No, not no more. Not no more, because they, I don't know why they did it. I guess too many people were using the zooming capabilities of the live stream, because you like get a free like telescope or something. You get free zooming. I'm trying to catch this thing. I'm gonna catch this coming in this. I'm not gonna catch it. It's okay? There it is. Okay, I probably can't even see it. It's somewhere in the sky. This, there it is. I don't know where'd it go. It disappeared. I'm trying to even zoom up. It's a patrol plane. I can't get any closer than that with that patrol plane. And it's going from south to north. One time, I saw what looked like an airplane on my way home from work one night, and I took pictures of it. And I got home, and it was a shape-shifting life form, and it was all ribbony. There's other type of life forms that can disguise themselves as planes. But there is no moon. If you're just tuning in, the moon is gone where I'm at, and I can't see the moon. And it really kind of made me disappointed. Wait, I see. No, see, let me tell you about this moon right now. Let me tell you about this moon. Now it's in a different spot of the sky coming up. Okay, that moon, literally, if I'm standing right here, I could see the moon. I'd be able to see the moon straight ahead. Now I can see, you see that moon right there? I can barely see it through the trees, and it's coming up in a different part of the sky. It is over, I don't know how many feet it's over, probably 2,000 feet or more over. The moon's way down on the horizon. See, that's when it's late coming up like that, and then it's coming up in another part in the sky. Did something knock it off its orbit? Oh, I can see it now. I can literally see it now. I can see it. It's like trying to come through there. Oh, it's really late. What time is it, you? I have no idea. Is it like, let me try to guess. Is it 8:49 right now? I don't have a watch on or nothing, and I can't see no clock. Is it 8:49? Pippi Lou, honey, how's it going? It's 7, and the moon was way higher. Oh, it's okay. It's so it's like 8:46 here. I'm pretty close to the time. Yeah, that moon's coming up now, but it's too late. It is a little bit too late for that moon, because I'd be out here freezing now. It's 6:46. Who, DJ honey, who is saying something? Who are you accusing of being stupid? Is somebody in here being disrespectful on here? Yeah. Something is stupid. What's stupid? You saying the moon is stupid? Susan B, honey, you're great. You're great at getting that done. Okay, you all, I wanted to get the moon. It's really late because I know I was doing a live stream with the moon when it was coming up yesterday. It was, and I was doing a live stream with it, and it was coming up, but still, it was wild. Do you know one time I had a clip-on lens on my hand on my phone, and I was there was some kind of a portal opening. I stuck my hand in front of my camera, and my arm turned into a stick from the other dimension. This is back in 2018. I was standing on my porch up there. So when I first started back in 2018, around June, I don't know what time it was, but it literally, I stuck my hand in front of there, and my hand literally turned into a stick, my whole arm, like a brown stick. That was really creepy. That was creepy. Your moon was still out at 8 a.m. this morning? Yeah. 2BH, it looked like it's another mini object peeking through the side of the moon. Well, you know what's really strange? That moon now, here's what the moon looks like it's doing. It looks like it's going sideways. It's not like going up like this. No, it literally looks like it's like kind of going more sideways. And then it'll probably go up like that. That's what it looks like it's doing. It's still like kind of still stuck in that one spot. The fake moon is shining bright here in DC. Well, when it does stuff like this, I don't think it's I don't think it's real like they say it is, unless something else is in control of it. It was said that the moon was a Dyson sphere. It was left over from a battle that happened with some other type of species. And because something happened to our moon or something, our moon got destroyed. We did a video on this. What was that called? Tiamat. Tiamat. And part of Tiamat crashed into Earth or something, part of the original moon or something. I don't know how it went. Did you wake, Lloyd? You woke up with your upper right side of your shoulder. Okay, anybody else? You wake up in the middle of the night, or you wake up in the morning and your shoulder hurts, your upper shoulder and your arm, because something's going on. You're getting attacked in the interdimensional realm in your dream state. And it's real. It's real. It's you see that Indian that showed up in North Carolina amongst the destruction, the spiritual Indian in the trees. He's made his whole entire presence known. That's the spiritual realm. Yeah. Leg cramps. Yeah, there's a lot going on, you all. I really did. I wanted to do a video, but the moon was so late. Yeah, I really did get upset. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. I thought, well, now I'm just gonna have to come out here and say the moon is gone. Yeah. You've been hurting your shoulder so bad, it was your crying last night. Do you know what? I was speaking to my friend in South Africa. Do you know that her daughter, it's happened to her daughter too. This was like last week. Same thing. And it's always the right shoulder. Did you say the right shoulder? Yeah, it's the shoulder that it happens to. You have to ask yourself, why is it the shoulder? Because it is one of the main things that there is a pattern. It's the people's shoulders. This is in South Africa. And, and the one person a while back, when it happened, she went to the doctor and her shoulder was broken. And their shoulder got dislocated in their dream state. They woke up with it. One had a broken shoulder and one shoulder was dislocated. You've been repenting and praying for hours. Yeah, your right shoulder. Yeah, it is the right shoulder. They're doing it too. I don't know why the right shoulder. You know, it's like when the angel wrestled with Jacob. Jacob wrestled with the angel, it said. And I think the angel or somebody, he said, I'm not going to release you until you give me my blessing. And he touched his side, according to the biblical reference of it. He touched his thigh, and something happened to his thigh when the angel touched it. Hurting or something. I don't know what happened. That moon is big. And I can't do it just like this. It's there. Yeah, it's over there. It's slowly rising. Yeah. Yeah. It's gone in West Virginia, and it was near full last night. Yeah, it's slowly coming up. It's literally, it's coming up so slow. I guess it's ran low on batteries or something, or maybe they ran out of fuel, someone said. Maybe they didn't pay their electric bill. No. It happened in your sleep and your right shoulder is hurt. Okay, y'all just listen. This is all around the world. Why are they doing the right shoulder? A muscle in your rotator cuff. Yes, the rotator cuff. You're getting attacked. According to Wiki Fandom or whatever it was that we went in a few years ago, you can look it up. It was the first interdimensional warfare that had been documented, as if this has already happened before in the past. It was futuristic. You're getting attacked in your dream state by interdimensional forces who can come in and out. They can attack you. I don't think it's CERN. I don't think it's 5G. How would any see that doesn't make sense. I don't know how they're doing just the right shoulder. And I'm wonder if your right shoulder has gotten attacked. Have you ever had any? This is. Let me. I'll ask this. Have you had an encounter with any type of alien? Have you had an alien encounter, or a Men in Black? Have you been abducted? Any? I'm trying to see if there was anything that would tie people together who had that done. If you had ever seen a UFO or anything like that. Yeah. Weaken your shoulder, yeah. Oh, demons. Yeah, you can say demons. Demons are doing it. Okay, well, we'll throw that out. You see the shadows of all sizes, and they're probably dark shadows. Are they dark shadows? Because they do have a dark army. Dark shadows all around. Where is it? You don't see the moon in Ontario. It's literally slowly. It really looked like it's not going like boom. It's like going over toward the side really slow. Secret space program. You think the moon's part of the secret space program? Are you saying people's shoulders getting dislocated? Yeah. The black shadows. You catch them in the corner. They're everywhere. They are. Yeah. Your right shoulder pain, you all. If you hear anybody else, you tell them it's happening all over the world, because it truly is. And it's happening when you go to sleep, because you're fine before you go to sleep. And when you wake up, you notice extreme pain. And if you got a job or you got to use your arm just to even move it, yeah. They could have like ripped your arm off. The aliens probably could have. I'm just saying this. There are instances of when people get abducted by aliens, you know what they do? Sometimes they'll take their eyes out or something, and then they'll put it back in. They do stuff to people, and then they reattach it. Maybe they just, I don't know. It's demons. It's nothing good that did that. It isn't. There's no way, and it's not an ascension symptom to have your shoulder done like that. It's not. Yeah. Yeah, there's no moon in Chicago. I'm still waiting for the moon to come up, because it's dark. It's dark out here. This is where I saw this spot that I'm standing right here. It's you can see it right here. This spot right here. It was this spot right here. That's where the 2 alien grays, they showed up back in, I think it was in the early winter of 2019, because I was working on my she shed, and I took a picture from up there, because I thought, I feel something out here. I took a picture, and it was them. They were right in this area right here. They had their pincher fingers. You know, they have 3 fingers. You seen that image? They had 3 fingers. The one was covering his face like that. You could see their brow, huge head. There were 2 of them. They were right in this area. But I've salted this earth right here, and I took my rods over it. I've cleared the energy all out. And there was like a portal that was opened. There was a portal that was open. It was a bad portal that got opened over there. And I had to go close it. And I've got a pond over there too. But they were right there, 2 of them. And they're on my laptop. I've showed the picture before. You're in South Louisiana, and it is not up. Okay, Bugs, that moon is... Now, I don't... It's going across the sky wrong. It is. It's literally going like this. It's going like this. And I've been seeing that moon is, I mean, you can see it. It's like the top of its head's cut off. It's literally the way that the moon is, it's not a full moon where I'm at. The way that it's decreasing, it doesn't look too nice looking. It looks sloppy. It doesn't look like they're making a mess out of it. It's a whole hour. They're telling us 2 hours. Margaret, Ontario, what's happening? They're telling us 2 hours. What's happening, Margaret, in Ontario? The power is out all over San Diego. What's going on? Is it going to be out for 2 hours? Wait. Wasn't San Diego? Oh, no, that was Los Angeles. I was thinking the battle for Los Angeles. San Diego. Till 7 in the morning? Or 7 at night? It's a new moon tonight? It's not a new moon. It's an old moon. Why is the shoulder busted on everyone? Janet, they got attacked in their dream state by demons. A demonic army or a demonic force. Can you imagine how many it would take in order to attack all these people? Probably thousands and thousands of demons doing it. You know why? They do it in the dream state because they're not allowed to come out in the daytime. They do it at night. They do it when you're not fully awake. Because if you were and you saw them coming or you even sensed them, you know that you would do something and they wouldn't do it. Yeah. Linda, this shoulder thing has been going on. It has literally been going on for at least 3 or 4 years off and on with people, all various times, various people at various times. It's something that continues and continues and continues. It's like they pick certain people and then they go do more people and then they go do more people and they just keep doing it. It was also at one time your neck, the stiff neck. I woke up and my neck was so stiff. My neck was so stiff when we first started documenting it, and other people felt like they had whiplash. You couldn't turn your neck around, and then people were getting up. Their joints were so swollen. One morning I woke up, my knees felt like they were busted. They were so swollen, I couldn't put no pressure on them. It lasted for 3 months. 3 months. I felt like they bent my legs backwards in my dream state. I even went to doctors and stuff. Yeah. It's been going on for a long time. It's when the demons took power. They started, they just started coming out more in the dream state. The world started really getting turned upside down. That's when they really started showing up. It really is when the world started going upside down with all that kind of stuff that you know was going on. Yeah, the lockdowns and things like that. It was all kinds of stuff. You know, they could be fighting demons or aliens right now, and we don't even know about it, and they don't want us to know about it. They really could be, and they're keeping it hush, and everything that's going on could be a major distraction. Nibiru hiding the moon in some parts of the world. That could be. It really could be. I'm sitting there looking at it. See, it's just going sideways. Because I can see it now. Yeah, I'm still right here, and then now it's slowly going across the sky is what it's doing. It's like gone. Y'all, please give this video a thumbs up. I like this better than the elections, even though I'm not showing nothing. The elections are kind of boring. They are. No disrespect to anybody who's running, but they are. It's like I try to do it as long as I can, y'all did, because I don't like politics. I don't. But there's another energy that's out there now, and it's growing. It is growing, and I know you all can feel it. Yes. The moon is a spaceship. I heard it's a Dyson sphere that was brought over here by is it the Andromedans or somebody? It's left over from a battle because something happened to our moon, and this moon has like 7 different levels on it and stuff. Evil has to have this planet. Yeah. Why is everybody so tired and they're fighting and they're getting beat up in their dream state? Because it's a spiritual warfare that's taking place. There really is. And it's a battle for the earth. Battle for, I don't know. We're under attack, okay? Earth's under attack. The humans are under attack. And it's only a matter of time before they literally manifest into the real world and you start seeing them. That's what I feel. It's only a matter of time when you see these beings come from their realm into this realm. You've seen lights all over lately. You're getting tired of it. The moon was full and beautiful. Yes, it was. You're in North Florida. It's getting cold out here. Oh, we're living in the last days of an era. That's what we're living in, the last days of an era. It's beginning to wane. The moon is waning. You knew the moon was different this morning. It was not in the right place in the sky. You seen it in the morning? Yeah. So it's going to be in the morning. If you get up early enough, you'll see the moon in the sky. It's probably going to be going down in the southwest corner of the sky. Is that when it's going down? It's tired. It's late, you all. Yeah, exhausted. Something is truly draining our energy a lot. And it's not just the adults, it's also the children. They can't get no sleep. They're getting attacked in their sleep too. Something's keeping them awake. So where they're not getting enough sleep. It's young, old, young and old. It's like that whole town that slept for 7 days. I wonder what happened to them during their dream state for 7 days. Yeah. And the animals are sleeping a lot. Yeah. I'm going to be going in, y'all, because it's kind of cold out here. I've been standing out here. That moon should have had enough whatever to go above the tree line from where I'm at. Now, if I go all the way back there by the she shed, I'll be able to see the moon above the tree. But while I'm standing here, it's really taking a long time for it to come above the tree line. Keep on going to the end in the name of Jesus. You don't want to see them, especially giants. Yes. You can't go to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go, you all. I am sorry about that. I'm just freezing and I'm getting sleepy standing here. So I wanted to show the moon tonight and I had my telescope ready. I actually was ready to film it without the phone shaking, and it didn't come up. It was gone, and now it decided to come up. Yeah. So thank you for watching and being on here. And please give the video a thumbs up. And with that being said, thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. And there is something going on with people in their dream state. When you wake up and your right shoulder is in excruciating pain, it's happening all over the world, and it has been for the past few years. Yeah. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and good night. I hope you get a good night's sleep. I really do. Thank you, moderators.